When Mr. Harper speaks about putting 14-year-olds in jail for serious crime, I'd like to point out who I think he's actually talking about. If you listen to the call-in shows, you'll find out that somewhere out west, there's a 13-year-old girl with an old boyfriend who supposedly has killed her mother. You can't know that girl's name and gossip about her properly unless her name hits the newspapers. I think that might explain why Mr. Harper seems to think that being in the media should bring shame to children, and that he's totally able to deny a show like Jackass, where you see that young people want to be in the media and that they will do anything to get there. So I believe that Mr. Harper's maybe good intention of, I'll make them all ashamed, because when I'm in the media I get ashamed, so it'll work on them. Well, maybe he should watch Jackass and find out what kids think about being in the media. There's also another case of a 14-year-old girl. If you've been watching the Polygamy Ranch down in Texas, if you saw that on the news, you would have heard that Canadian officials were at the gate waiting for 400 children to be pulled off that polygamy place in all the little Baptist church buses. So our guys were there because one of these girls might have been Canadian. And, of course, the whole trial does feed into the religious fear against little girls having sex with old men. We didn't hear about that trial in the media. We didn't hear how far Canadian officials got saving the 14-year-old girl. I don't know if she was 14. She might have been older. She might have been younger. For some reason, Mr. Harper must want her name in the media, but he hasn't put it in there yet. Obviously, you have to change the rules first.